Bing bong.
I'm opening
Fuck you, bing
this
bong.
cold as a
Ah.
turkey. Welcome back to the Peak Podcast.
So Buddhism is generally non-theistic. Theistic, meaning it is not focused on like worshiping one god or one creator. It instead focuses on like the Buddha's teachings and a path to enlightenment.
Okay, Buddhism began in northeastern India, sometime between the late 6th century and the early 4th century. That's BCE. Based on the teachings of, sorry, I'm pronouncing this, but Siddhara Gautama, who became known as the Chill Guy, also known as Buddha.
So is this like the OG Buddha?
Yeah, OG Buddha, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So I heard of a story of his enlightenment, is where he was searched for truth, and he reached enlightenment, and he taught others how to reach enlightenment as well, and escape suffering of like life, and to transcend into a higher form.
I see. That's nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, the main teachings, which I'm assuming is like you're saying how to escape suffering, is of the Buddhism include the Four Noble Truths and the Eightfold Path, and it explains suffering because and its ending and the path to overcome it.
Okay. So the Four Noble Truths, I'm guessing, are the kind of truths that you have to uphold to reach enlightenment, and the Eightfold Path, I guess, is the path to reach enlightenment. Is that right?
Yes, sir. You are on it. Yeah, where they like practice these teachings and like they can worship their like not worship as much, but like kind of like become pro people. I don't know, is by going to their temples, monasteries, and stupas. I'm sure like you heard Buddhist monks at monasteries, especially in like movies. They kind of like to make fun of them because they're so chill, right? They don't have they don't embrace negativity. They're just like they're there in their world.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir.
Important Buddhist practices include meditation, mindfulness, and just upholding moral behavior. And they do this by chanting, giving offerings, and just following the Eightfold Path to build wisdom, compassion, and discipline.
Oh yeah, cool.
So that's why they're so chill, because they want to reach enlightenment, right?
Yeah,
So they have to uphold all these really chill things to kind of escape the ego and escape their body that has a form.
Dude, that's peak. Yo, you may be asking like, how does Buddhism provide a meaning of life? Well, Buddhism teaches that life has meaning because people can understand suffering instead of seeing it as pointless. Like I'm sure it's like, why do I need to go to work? It's pointless. I don't want to suffer. But then you're like, well, I have money to feed myself and my family or get a job. So that's like a very niche like kind of reference, but still, like Buddhists try to live with more wisdom and compassion and self-control than like others would. And then it explains like suffering that comes from like attachment to things, desire and ignorance. So if like you desire things, you're so consumed by the thought of it that you're not actually being happy and being yourself mentally, right? So overall, the Eightfold Path gives followers a clear way to live and live better through right speech and right action and mindfulness, right? So overall, Buddhism gives meaning by showing a chance to improve yourself and others towards enlightenment and to be better in your own mind.
Awesome.
So Sean, how does Buddhism provide hope?
So it provides hope because it teaches that suffering is not permanent. So the Four Noble Truths say that suffering is a cause and that it can end. The Eightfold Path is the steps to escape. So the Four Noble Truths say that it does have an end, but the Eightfold Path tells you how to escape that, and how things like meditation, changing your behavior, and mindfulness can make you escape your ego. Karma also gives hope because it tells that people's choices and actions in life that they matter. So Nirvana.
Like the song?
No, not like the song. I think this is what it's based off of, though. What it is, it's like kind of like a paradise, and it gives hope because it's the biggest freedom from ignorance and suffering, and it kind of represents rebirth. So
wow.
it's paradise.
That's
basically.
cool. That's
Yeah.
cool. So yeah, like in conclusion, which I'm taking from both what you said and what I've said, Buddhism gives followers meaning of hope. It teaches them that suffering can be understood and overcome, and the Four Noble Truths explain why suffering happens. And the Eightfold Path gives a better way to live, and Buddhists try to rebuild wisdom, compassion, and self-control. In conclusion, they're just super chill aura farmers. That's it. You ready for the outro?
Yeah, 3, 2,
2, 1.
Peek out.
Bye-bye.